Big news at MindStudio. MindStudio now has new functionality that lets you connect to your AI models running on your local computer. You pay no inference and is completely private. So what does that mean for you? That means you pay zero usage cost when building agents with your local AI models. It is completely data private. Everything stays on your local hardware. You have full control over which models you deploy, and it is enterprise friendly for teams with strict data policies. It takes 10 minutes to set up, and I'm going to walk us through this using the documentation that is available in our blog, and I will share a link to this documentation in the comments when I post this video. So you will need some free resources, Node.js, completely free and easy to download. And then one of these AI model servers, Olama, which is beginner friendly, or LM Studio. I'm going to show you how to do this using Olama. So if you're doing this for the first time, you will first need to install Node.js. Like I said, it's very easy to download and install. And set up your local computer, local AI model server, in this case, Olama. And I have also done this already. So now I'm going to start my local AI server. And all I need to do is click on this command. We've made these code blocks easy so that you can just copy these commands and paste them into Terminal. So let me show you first how I access Terminal. If you've never used Terminal before, it's really easy to do. Come to Launchpad and then do a search for Terminal. And now Terminal is running. So now I'm going to paste this command. And now Olama is running successfully. So now I'm going to open a new terminal window, and I could do that through Command T, or you can come up to Shell and open a new tab. And now I'm going to go down to the next section, which is to install the MindStudio tunnel. All I do is copy this to my clipboard. And I'm running this as the computer administrator, which is what sudo means. And it will ask me for my computer password. So now the MindStudio software is set up. And now I can log in and get authorized from my local computer to MindStudio. I click on this copy command and then paste it here. And I will receive this message in a new tab that I have successfully authenticated. I can now close this tab, go back to the instructions, and go back to Terminal. So like I said, I've already downloaded an AI model, in this case, Llama 3.2 as an example. We will be having image and video generation very soon. Now we're going to register the model. Copy this to my clipboard. Paste, and then run this. And now it is saying that all my local models are already registered because I've done this before. If you would be doing this for the first time, it would recognize all your models that you've downloaded and then register them to MindStudio. Now I'm going to start the tunnel. When we see this message that it is waiting for requests, this means we are ready to go. This will not time out, and as long as you maintain a network connection, this will remain indefinitely running. So now I'm going to come over here to MindStudio and create a new agent just to show you how this works. Like I said, right now we can do text generation locally, but we will very soon have image generation, perhaps even as soon as later today, and then video generation. So I'm going to show you how to do this via text generation. I add a generate text block. And if you've seen this before, this is where we would change our model settings. And when I do that, notice here now that I have this new section here called local models. These are all the models that are running locally on my computer. And I'm going to select this one that I have set up already, Llama 3.2. And I could select the temperature and model response. I'm going to leave that for now as it is. And just for this demo, I'm going to do a prompt like this very simply. Why is the sky blue? And it will display to me as the user, for this demo. You would be able to build anything that you want to within MindStudio using the full MindStudio's capabilities. And reference these local models as needed for each of these blocks. So now I'm going to run this as a draft. And I am now referencing my local model to answer this question, why is the sky blue? A very thorough answer. So this is a great way to use your local AI models without paying any AI model costs, no inference. And all of this data is completely private. It stays locally on your computer. This is available today. And like I said, I will share a link to this documentation in the comments when I post this video. I hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.